What Happened to Lily? A little indie horror game that I had picked up and thought was interesting, we'll say the least. So, let's get started. Let's click. New game. Just outside the quiet town of Coffeyville, Kansas, the Miller family, mother Margaret, father Edward, and their 11-year-old daughter Lily suddenly vanished one night from their old farmhouse. Authorities found no trace, signs, or evidence of forced entry during their investigation of the area. Shortly after the incident, strange rumors began to spread. Rumors emerged of a girl resembling Lily being seen near the farmhouse at night, along with unsettling noises coming from the house. Michael Wolf, a young journalist working for the town's local newspaper, decided to investigate the case after hearing these rumors. The claims of a girl resembling Lily appearing around the farmhouse at night compelled him to uncover the truth behind the family's mysterious disappearance. And so, Michael sets off toward the abandoned farmhouse. Sure, I get journalistic, journalists, and you want to get to the bottom of the story, but what level is where you just like, no, I'm good. Okay. All right. Dear Diary, today was such a beautiful day at the farm. Mom and I baked a cake and put cherry jam on it. Dad lit the fireplace before the storm came, and then we all sat together and played the club game. Mom made me a new ribbon. Our house is very quiet, but I like the silence. Sometimes Mom stares out the window for a long time, but when I sit next to her, she smiles. Dad yells sometimes, then he comes and says I'm sorry. They both love me very much. Okay. I was like, I couldn't figure. That doesn't really invoke confidence. We're in a cornfield. Dear Diary, today I wanted to go outside, but Mom didn't let me. She said it's dangerous out there. I watched the chickens from the window. Then I drew some drawing. Time goes by faster when I draw. Dad drank all day. When he got drunk, he started yelling at me again. Then Mom brought me some strawberry cake. Sometimes I feel lonely. I wish I can go to school. Okay, well, that makes my heart bleed for you. And at least there's a flashlight that I didn't figure out until about this second. Don't like that. Uh, Alright, I am Fear. My mom has started coming into my room at night. She keeps reading something from a piece of paper she holds. I can't understand what she's saying. Last night, she said, Demon, get out of this house. What does that mean? She's taped papers with strange symbols on all the doors in the house. She says it's so demons can't enter the rooms. My dad doesn't even talk to me anymore. He's either yelling or sleeping all the time. I started talking to myself. I hear some voices in my head. Okay, so your mom believes they're demons. You are hearing voices, which is probably demons, and your dad is probably. I got the fucking top. Oh Jesus Christ! Up, I'm awake. I'm awake. I'm awake. I am awake. I am 100% awake. I am very awake right now. It is still early in the morning. I am awake. Oh, all right. So, if you, I've said it probably in a video before or whatever. I record a lot of this stuff on Sunday mornings, and I'm just waking up. Mom told me don't blink. They're watching you. My eyes hurt, but I didn't blink. Then I looked in the mirror and it looked terrifying. It felt like someone else was inside my body. I'm scared now. I hear voices from mom's room whispers. It sounds like she's talking to someone, but there's no one else in the house. I can't sleep. Mom doesn't call me by my name anymore. She says, daughter of the shadow, my own mom. I last saw dad 3 days ago. I feel like something's wrong, but I'm too afraid to ask. At night, I hear scratching sounds from the walls. The voices in my head says mom is going to kill me. She probably did. Oh, well, you can all go to hell on that one. All right, open the door and find out what happened to Lily. All right, investigating journalism at its finest. I mean, let's be real. Like, if you see something like that, right? We both saw. We all saw. You saw it. I saw it. Why the hell would I keep wanting to find out? There's an X on the floor, and I don't know why. Okay. Oh, keep investigating. Nope, that door doesn't open. All right, let's open. It's the bathroom. Nothing's in the bathroom, right? Right. Okay. Open the next door. It's a kitchen. Can I get something to drink? Oh, just a lonely apple. I'm sorry, apple. Lily's 10th birthday. So she was only 10 years old? Damn. All right. So now the mystery of what happened to Lily. Okay, so I'm already telling you what happened to Lily. Lily's mom heard demons. Basically thought they were demons. Dad started losing his mind, right? But I don't know if it's supposed to do something. Okay, whatever. He started losing his mind, right? That's what happened. He started losing his mind, and then everybody died. Case closed. There's a chicken. Because either that or the other part is kind of more IRL sinister. All right. Hello. Find me. Why? The door was opened. I don't own this house, so you can come in all you want. This is... Hold on. I'm going. No, I'm not. Apparently, no, I'm not. Yes. Hold on. Hello. That well was there, right? Pretty sure that well was there. Yeah, see? That well was there. That solved nothing. Those are the symbols. Wait. I maybe... No. Okay, so none of those symbols have anything to do with those doors. Symbols on the doors. What? Wait. Hold up. Maybe... There's feet. Okay, well, I think I found you, Lily. Wasn't in the house. Literally was outside somewhere. And you wrote me a note. Hi, hello. Have you come to find me? I suppose you want to know what happened. I can tell you, but first I need something. I'm very hungry. I haven't eaten anything for a very long time. Can you bring me a red apple from home? I can't get in. It's scary there. Oh, good. So I have to go do it. Well. A red apple. Oh, the apple from the kitchen. That's what we need to do. That's the first thing we need to do. Hey, God! Sure. 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 I'm going to get the apple. Like, just going to get the damn apple. All right. Open the damn fridge. Give me the damn apple. No. Give me the apple. I can't get the apple. Please don't tell me I have to go find something. Jesus Christ, it took me that long to get that. Okay, well, I'm just running. I'm full running. All right. All right, here's the apple. All right. Thank you. I loved eating apples. My mother wouldn't let me. My mother used to scold me for secretly eating apples. I'm so cold. Can you bring me a red blanket? I loved my red blanket. Okay. I need answers, and you just keep giving me chores. All right, fine. I'm going to get your blanket. Hold on. I am lagging really bad. Hold, please. Oh, yeah, that worked. Okay, that's worked much better now. Yeah. Like, yeah, I ain't got the supercomputer for epic settings, but high settings do exactly what I needed to do. Nope. Don't you dare talk into my damn ear. Nope. Just let me get the damn blanket. Nope. Listen. All I want is to get the blanket. Let me get the blanket. Stop whispering in my damn ear. Nobody likes you. I don't. I definitely don't. Like, I'm trying to solve the mysteries of what happened to Lily. But like, that's all I'm asking. I'm trying to solve these mysteries. I'm trying to make sure that we can figure this out. Like, unlike y'all who are just pretty much ignoring me. All right. Okay. More reading. Thank you. I'm feeling a little bit. I have one more request. I really miss my teddy bear. My mom hid it as a punishment. Can you find my I have to find it. Little girl. I don't know where all. I have to find your teddy bear. Where the hell is your teddy bear? Where? If I was a teddy bear, where would I be? That is an extremely dumb question. Yeah, now that I realize I can open stuff. All right. Where would I put a red teddy bear? Like, that's like, if I was taking stuff from my kids, right? What I'm trying to think. Trying to think as a parent, where would I put it? The answer is I don't know, because I don't own a house. So, I'd put it in my room. If I had to really think about it, I would put it in my room, because that'd be yeah, you can keep going. You can keep doing that. That's the only thing. That's the best way I can think about it. Like, I would put it in my room only because of the fact that it is the safest, the smartest place, and like, because you shouldn't be going in my room, or it's just randomly in the bathroom. I don't know how to feel about what I just saw. What? That was just what? What? Okay. All right, Lily. Here's your goddamn bear. I swear to God, you better give me the mysteries of your family and what happened. I feel like you're just gonna kill me. And she's gonna write me another letter, and it's gonna say, "Can you please go get this now in the spooky house?" Thank you. My mother had a notebook. She used to write in it all the time. You might find some notes inside the notebook. I think it might be in my mother's room. Maybe it will help you understand what happened in this farmhouse. There are 3 paintings on the wall in my mother's room. The paintings have strange symbols on them. I never understood what they meant. She used to turn those paintings to unlock the door. When I asked her why she did it, she simply said, "So the demons can't open the door at night." Yep, I'm gonna die. So I need to go to your mother's room and then turn the paintings, and I'm pretty sure it's based on the wall that I was already on and saw. Pretty sure of that. Wait, why was that painting on the floor before? Does anybody remember that? I don't remember that. So right now, like, yeah. So I'm getting the story from Lily. Correction. I'm getting a story who's a person who might be Lily. Wait. Are you kidding me? Oh, okay. Okay. They're all switched. That is the bathroom. All right. That was your bedroom, so this has to be your mom's room. That tells me nothing. Unless, hear me out. Okay, wait, let me, so I need to find 3 notes with these symbols. Technically, if you find the last one, you just have to keep typing it and just moving the 3rd one around until you figure it out. You don't really have to do anything else after that. Right? Which one was that? That was like the omega symbol. And the omega symbol is that way. So, what was the first one? Yep, okay. So then I should be able to do this. See? Brute force. We got to look for a goddamn thing. Alright. He likes red. Whenever he sees something red, his eyes light up. At first, I thought it was just a coincidence, but then everything started turning red. The blanket I gave him, his teddy bear, even our apple, they're all red. And each time he became stronger. It felt like I was bringing him everything he wanted. Like even I was doing exactly what he wished for. Please, if you haven't left this house yet, stay away from red. Oh, cool. No, I need to open stuff. Why am I open? I'm just going, okay, that doesn't make sense. All right. There is something in the house, and it's inside Lily. I don't know what it is, but I know she's not my daughter anymore. It only shows itself at night. Sometimes it cries quietly, sometimes it stalks itself. But that voice, it's not Lily's. I couldn't protect her, but I'm still trying to protect the house. I'm the one who's put those papers on the doors. I drew symbols on them. Maybe they'll keep it outside. Maybe at least it won't be able to enter this room. If someone is reading this note, please leave this farmhouse right now. You ain't got to tell me goddamn twice. But, I mean, you kind of do, because obviously after reading that, I just legit... All right. Leaving the house. You said leave the house. I'm leaving the house. I'm leaving the house. I'm leaving the house. I'm not leaving the house. I didn't leave the house. What just happened, and why haven't I? And why am I in here? You know, the question of it is like, why do it? Why go investigate a disappearance? I mean, just go, God. I'm officially dead now. Mom is lying. Don't believe her. You have to go down to the basement. The door is locked, but there's a way. Dad created a code to open it. While walking around the house, some floorboards creak. You need to step on 4 different creaky spots. If you step on all of them, the basement door would open. I need to step on 4 different creaky spots. I know of 2. Legit, I only know 2. Or if I do know more, I only remember 2. He made a code that involves squeaky floors. All right, that's 1. Because I don't... Are they in order? Oh, that's stupid. Walking around something. You need to step on 4 different creaky spots. If you step on all of them... Okay, so that was 1. That was 2. That was 3. I think that was all I remembered. Or even registered as stepping on. Oh. I would say I would say it'd have to be out in the open somewhere, right? Right? Okay. That's gonna drive me nuts. Yeah, so that was 3. So it's upstairs. It's somewhere upstairs. It's got to be somewhere upstairs. Because I like, honestly, like, first of all, creaky spots for a door. Make that really make sense. Welcome out, Dirty Lily. Aww, yeah. Well, you should have moved out. All right. I don't want no problems. I just want to step on creaky things. That's all I want. I just want to step on the creaky stuff. If you let me step on it, I'll leave you the hell alone. Because trust me, I ain't got no problems with you. You don't have to have problems with me. We don't have to have problems with each other. Where in the hell is this creaky spot? Okay, well, I'm an idiot. It has to be somewhere downstairs, which makes sense. Just because of the fact that obviously it would be connected somehow to the door. I heard myself as I basically tried to justify it, and it's, yeah. Literally said, oh yeah, it definitely makes sense because, you know, like it would be connected to like the front door and stuff, like to the door because of like pressure plates or whatever that he put on. Hey, maybe I can justify it. Because if it's like pressure plates, oh, there it is. All right, we are down in the basement. We are investigating whatever this is. There is a paper on this. Lily's date of birth. Damn it. We're going back upstairs. What if I wait? Let's try the year, because that's a 4-digit. I hate everything. Hold on. Hold on. Let me see if this date. See, but that makes date of birth. Now, I guess if it would have said year of birth, that would have been a dead ringer. But date of birth, like, that's a little... Okay. All right, whatever. That's what that was. Hey! The fuck was the fucking goblin shit? It was that. Oh, damn. Daughter, please forgive us. We tried everything to rid you of that darkness inside you. That night, we took you to the well in front of the house. If only all of this was just a bad dream. We thought the water would cleanse you, that it would drive the demon out. But that final look in your eyes, you crying out, Mom, the way you disappeared into the water, it was all because of that damn demon. Then it locked us in this room. There's no forgiveness for what we did. We always loved you. We loved you so much, my beautiful girl. Please forgive us. Damn. Where are you, Lily? Like, at this point, where are you, Lily? Like, me and you need to have a conversation about what you did to your parents. He got freaking Jack. Hi, Lily. Did we save your soul? My soul is free now. Thank you very much, Lily. Huh? Welcome, my daughter Lily. Oh, she's playing on the Atari. Okay. First of all, Atari's graphics were not that. And her chicken. TVs weren't even like that. Give high resolution pictures. I can't even tell if that's AI generated or just somebody took a photo of somebody's kid. But it's probably AI. Oh, definitely AI. Look at her arms. See, so my whole question for it is, so she was actually possessed. So we can establish that she was literally possessed. Her mother and mother knew it, but she also was like verbally abused by her father, who was a drunk and stuff like that. And that whole thing, I don't think we accomplished anything. Like, it says we freed her soul, but how? By finding out her story? But how did that unpossess her from the demon? You know what I mean? It didn't make sense. But overall, it was a pretty good game. Some light puzzles, which I'm not a fan of puzzles, so that was actually refreshing. And it did play a story. Like, you have to keep that in mind. It did play a story. Because there was two sides to this. The daughter who felt like she wasn't possessed, or wrote notes that seemed like she wasn't possessed, and the parents who basically said she was. But at the end, when you saw her parents were locked in there and they died, okay, well, yeah, then it was a demon. But we found out the truth, and in doing that, I guess we freed her soul. So, overall, not a short horror, not bad. But anyway, if you enjoyed the video and you enjoy all the content, always hit that like button and hit that subscribe button. We post almost every other day and daily with shorts. You can also check us out on socials on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok, where I throw a lot of random clips on there. But take care, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.